I'm not a very angry person. Let me make that clear. You can leave a hot, stinky deuce in my cereal and break my air fryer, and the most I'll do is look at you like this. But some people, let them be real or fictional, just make me want to give them a knuckle sandwich, you know? Slap some sense into them. Like Rick from Pawn Stars. What I do care about is him lowballing every single item that comes in. I don't think I've seen him do a reasonable deal, ever.
So what do you think it's worth?
Good auction, million.
I'll give you $500 for it.
Man.
My thing is, I take all the risk, you walk away with the cash.
He just said it was worth $1 million, Rick. $1 million. What do you mean? I'll give you $500 and I'm taking a risk here. Risk of what? Catching these hands? I get it, Rick. It's a business. But if I bring in Abraham Lincoln's original dentures and you offer me $5, a Hot Wheels car, and a used condom, not even main brand, like Magnum or Trojan, but goddamn Iron Grip? We're fighting in the parking lot. No negotiations. Call up Chum to watch. And don't even get me started on the...
I got a buddy, he'll know everything. Oh yeah, I got a buddy. You know, I got a buddy.
If I bring in the sword of Alexander the Great, and he goes...
It's a bit rusty. I see that the leather matches with what was used in those times. I think I see a bit of Alexander's pubic hair. I think this is real.
That's great and all, but what's it worth?
At auction, this could go from $9,000 to $11,000.
You mean $900,000 to $1,100,000, right?
Nope. It was what I said the first time.
Like, there's no fucking way he knows what he's talking about. The ball hairs alone would go for $9,000 to $11,000. And Rick will have the gonads to say, look, best I can do is $1,000. I'm taking a risk here. The only thing he's at risk of is contracting an STD from anal fucking me. But since I was just in doggy style, let me tell you about a dog I hate.
Scrappy Doo.
This chihuahua with roid rage has the Napoleon complex of a TikTok gym bro. Always trying to fight everyone and anything with 0 wins on his record. Even when he turned into this big buff-ass demon dog, he still got packed. You'd think he'd take after his uncle, the goat, Scooby. But no. He took one out of R. Kelly's books instead. Like, he's pissing on your girl, Fred. Do something! Me personally, I'd drop kick him back to the pound. Stupid dog. Speaking of stupid, let's talk about this idiot Min-Soo. While editing, I found out there was a Squid Game Season 3 trailer. First of all, I thought we weren't getting another season for at least, like, a year and a half, so let's rejoice, shall we? And secondly, when I saw this, man, I felt like a bull seeing red, bro. So, I'm gonna give y'all 3 reasons why you should hate Min-Soo. Number 1, this man is pushing 30. This man's birthday starts with the 19th, and he's acting like a crybaby coward who needs fine shit's help in order to function. If somebody ran up to me while I'm pooping, I'm turning around and I'm hitting them with the Ass Blaster 3000. And if I'm out of booty juice, I'd clap my cheeks so fast the sound waves produced would burst their eardrums. Second, spoilers if you haven't watched Squid Game yet, but during the 3rd game, Mingle, he left fine shit who was feeling bro the entire game. For Thanos! She literally could have died because he got peer pressured. Number 3, he watched her die. He sat up there like a good boy watching Namgyu destroy her throat, bro. Like, what is throwing that bottle gonna do? Let's be so for real right now. If I was him, I'm jumping down there like I'm Batman, bro. Yeah, so that's why I'd kick Min-Soo in his balls until his pants turn pink. Real quick, I'm halfway to 1,000 subscribers, so if you could help me out, I'll give you a kiss on the forehead. Anyways, this is not the Barney I grew up with. This new one looks like he drinks Celsius and sells crypto. He's got that uncanny valley energy, those Barney creepypastas you'd see back in the day. I'd just fight him off of vibes alone. But let's go ahead and talk about the human spam folder herself. Dupli-Kate. I'm not even gonna hold you. I've been waiting to square up with her since season 1. This woman said,
I went through just as much as you and Rex.
like, girl, the only time you were suffering was when you were taking prehistoric back shots from that immortal meat, alright? Let's not rewrite history like you didn't have a copy of yourself playing slip and slide with the team captain, okay? How are you gonna yell at Rex for being inappropriate when you're out here creating clones just to run a superpowered train on yourself? Like, what? And don't even get me started on the Invincible War. I don't even want to talk about it, bro. And then, after the war, where, mind you, they didn't do shit! What did she and the Immortal do? They retired. I repeat, they dipped. Cities in ruins, millions dead, and this woman said, yeah, I'm good. Y'all be safe, though. Like, you don't get to retire and go back for seconds on the Immortal meat. And the Immortal? Fine. Whatever. I mean, he was Abraham Lincoln, freed the slaves, respect. But Dupli-Bum? She didn't do diddly squat. Didn't lead, didn't fight, didn't win. She just duplicated and dipped. So yeah, if I ever see her, I'm throwing hands.
You are worthless.
Now, Melvin Sneedley. Specifically, we're gonna be talking about the movie version. But real quick, I gots to get on him. Firstly, your barber did you wrong with that burst fade. I mean, it looked like this, my boy. And what you smiling for? You're ginger. Ain't shit to be smiling about. And those monstrous bilateral vision rectifiers you adorn? They're ugly. That rolly's fake, and those loafers are fake, and that bow tie makes you look goofy. And who the fuck would want to buy a robotic sock matcher? Yeah. Melvin wanted to ban all fun. No gooning or edging at the back of the class. No jiggling your homies' cheeks. No throwing desk at the teachers. No shoving metal in your Chromebook's USB port to make it catch fire. This man would suck a dick for some extra credit. Like, not to mention, he finds nothing funny. Like, how do you not find this funny? Anyways, this movie's peak, the show's peak, the comics peak, and I'd give Melvin a swirly and doo-doo water.